So this tutorial teaches you how to walk through the hitting and use the Hitting Approach app. Obviously, you sign in. You should once you sign in, which all the iPads have already been signed in once. You won't need to do this. But you log in to the app, and first thing you do is to create a game, and the game is going to be between a gamer's team and a gamer's opposing team. So to add a game, you click the plus button, and you want to score two opposing teams. The home team is, say, in this case, the opponent, the 617 blue opponent, and the away team is 17 blue. You adjust the date and time if you want, and then you click on Start Scoring the Game. First thing you'll need to do is set up the lineups, and so you'll need to select a pitcher for the away team, either a lefty or righty. Make sure it's the correct one. And when they make a pitching change, you make that change also. Then you need to set the home team lineup or the gamer's team lineup. For the opposing team, it's just one player, the pitcher. For us, it's a complete lineup. So you click on set the away lineup in this case. And then all the players are listed there. You drag and drop the players off the bench onto the lineup, similar to Game Changer, and you build your 10-person lineup, 9 position players and an extra hitter. If we use the extra hitter, you drag that up in the correct order, and you build the lineup for the home team so the players come up to bat in order to record their data. Now it'll ask you to set the current batter, so just go to the top of the order. If it's not already set there, set the current batter, and that'll be the leadoff guy, and it'll start kind of keeping score from there. All right, now we're ready to chart pitches. So pitch number 1, fastball away up to Griffin. Pitch type, on the velocity, just click on skip for the game. We're not going to record velocities. So you're clicking the pitch location, then pitch type, and then what happened, called strike, ball, swing and miss, etc. In this case, we had a foul ball. You have to, on a foul ball, you've got to say where the foul ball went, up, down, pulled, in other words, on top or under, and then whether they were late or early on the foul ball. So next pitch, fastball, a ball, a strike. It was a ball in play. Was he on time or not? If he was on time, then it was the ball hit hard, medium, soft. Where was it hit? And the outcome of it, was he safe? Did he reach on an error, or was he out? In this case, he was safe. It's a double. So now there's a runner on second. Next batter up. Next pitch. Location, pitch type, result of the pitch. Next pitch, same thing, location, pitch type, result of the pitch. Next pitch. Location, pitch type, result of pitch. If it's a ball in play, there's another set of menus you need to go through that include timing. Was he early or late? And then the exit velocity, how hard it was hit, where it was hit. This was a ground ball, and he was out. The hitter was out, and then in this case, the runner at second base, you can adjust whether he makes an out or not, like on the base paths, or that's how you score a double play also. So next pitch, location, pitch type, result of the pitch. In this case, is a swing and miss, so you say whether it was over or under, or late or early. Next pitch, you got location, pitch type, result of the pitch. This was a foul ball. Was he early or late? And then you go on to the next pitch. And you do this pitch by pitch for all the pitches of the game. And so it'll be 120 pitchers or so for a 7-inning game. That's 120 pitches worth of data we now have. So now we're going to move. It was the third out. We're going to move to the next inning. So the away team needs a pitcher. So we just scroll down and select that pitcher to come in the order. And then we haven't set a lineup for the home team yet. So we need to go and do that because it shows Mason Bino hitting, who is the next hitter, but he's the only hitter in either lineup. So we click on the upper right hand menu and we set the home lineup. Now for the opposing teams, there's just going to be two players, a left-handed pitcher and a right-handed pitcher. Both are switch hitters, so we just need to put one of them in the lineup because every time they come up, you'll say whether he's a lefty or righty. So we set the home lineup, and we just put one of those pitchers in the batting order. And then we can start scoring pitches from the gamer's away defensive side of the inning. Again, pitch location, pitch type, result of the pitch. If it's a foul ball, what happened with the foul ball? Was he early or late? Don't get terribly caught up in being exact on pitch type. From our perspective, it's either a fastball or a breaking ball or a changeup. I would keep it kind of to those rough three parameters. Whether it was a cutter or a slider is not that important. Just pick off speed pitch. So again, you just walk through. If you want to change pitchers, you click on substitute pitcher and you come in and you can select another pitcher. So now Riley is in for Oscar. We need to select a hitter to hit. And there we go. Again, it's pitch location, pitch type, result of the pitch. If it's a swing and miss, was he over, under, late, or early? Next hitter comes up, right-handed or left-handed. Select that, and it will track the differences. We can then go back and look how a pitcher does versus lefties versus righties, etc. And from a hitter standpoint, how they hit versus lefties versus righties. So when balls are put in play, you say whether it was hard hit, you put where it was hit, and the outcome is either out, safe, or error. In this case, it was an out. So we go on to the next hitter, say whether he's a righty or lefty, clicks it in. This is a ball in play again. So what happens? Was he late or early? This was a ball in the gap. It was hard hit. He was safe, and he reached second. So next pitch, next hitter, left or right. There's where the pitch location was. Outcome of swing and miss. The swing and miss, was he late, over, or under the ball? So here's an 0-2 pitch, probably in the dirt, and whoops, there it is in the dirt. Swing and miss. Probably a curveball in the dirt. He's going to swing and miss. Probably missed over. and was very early. So now that was the third out of the inning, etc. So that's how we moved to the top of the second. So that's the flow of how to keep score, pitch by pitch. You got to stay focused on the individual pitches and make sure you've got the right batter and right pitcher set up, and then you can end the game in the upper right hand corner. It's a menu drop down that says end game. When you get to the seventh inning or whenever the end of the game is, so you click on the end game, and once you do that, then all that data is collected and it's ready to upload. It's not going to upload until you hook up to Wi-Fi, which you'll do back at the hotel on most nights. So that's how you keep score. You'll get game one will be kind of tough. By the time you get 2 or 3 games under your belt, you'll be flying through it.